All right. So, yeah, that none of this stuff is perfect setup wise, but the fact that I'm even bringing attention to that means that I am, who knows. Anyway, the purpose of this vlog is essentially to document how I am doing in terms of my journey towards a life that is both fulfilling and meaningful and to essentially just take you along the way to show you how I'm doing, the ups and the downs. So to get you up to speed, I am I've been interested in self development for years. Um, I went to study psychology at university. The main kind of reason for that was because I wanted to better understand myself. It's still a journey that I'm on. I'm probably always going to be on that journey to some extent. And essentially, what I want to be doing now is I want to give myself the opportunity to live without the desire to impress, to show that I am a certain way in terms of my abilities. That I have come to understand has been a major source of fuel, I guess you could call it. And I no longer want that to be the case. I want to be driven purely through my own authentic desire to be rather than to do. However, obviously, there are certain limitations in regards to that. Um, to an extent, for example, if I desired only to sit by the beach and that was it, well, okay, I mean, I could do that, but it would mean that I would not be earning anything if that was the only thing that I was doing. And that's not really what I want either. So essentially, what I want is I want to be able to live comfortably. I want to be able to live where I want. I want to not be concerned about money on a day-to-day basis. And I was able to do all of those things. And I still am. But I was doing it under employment. And there are always drawbacks to that. I think employment's important. I think you can learn a lot from it. I think you should do it and maximize what you're getting from it. If you think your salary is the only thing that you're getting from a job, you may want to reconsider how you are seeing that role. Really, you want to be earning multiple things from a role. The salary being obviously important, but not the most important. One of the things that I've learned that's very important is to understand the structure, understand the workings of a business. The reason being, even if you didn't want to set up your own business, when you understand the workings of a business, you understand how you can be of more value because you understand how the entire system works. And that will allow you to be able to climb the ranks if you wanted to, meaning a higher salary, meaning more respect, or set up your own thing. And then just in general, it's It's another way to exercise the mind outside of your day-to-day tasks. And that could be as simple as you don't need to be in a specific, special position to be able to do that. When I was working in a restaurant, I was serving tea, serving coffee, serving food. But I was also understanding, okay, well, that's how the system works. This is when these sorts of things are done. These are when these sorts of things are done. This is what customers prefer. This is what customers don't like so much. And then I started to get a sense of, okay, well, if I were to create my own restaurant now that served a similar demographic to this restaurant, in some ways I can do it better now, because I am now to things that these customers are saying, or like picking up information in regards to where they're acting, that I would be able to create a better product because it's not something that's being picked up by the actual owners themselves. And obviously some of these things I implemented anyway, but obviously other things I didn't have the capacity to, because I was simply just serving most of the time. So I think that was a bit of a detraction there from the main topic. But the main purpose of this is going to be looking at my journey post-employment, looking at how I'm going to be developing a sustainable income source that is not full-time employment. I will be going through my previous journey of freelancing, how I'm looking to re-enter that, but also how I'm looking to work on significantly improving on what I was able to achieve last time, and both the mental and the physical development that I am embarking on within this journey. That's about it, really. So yeah, I'm not looking to do anything other than just document the journey at this point. And if there are any questions along the way, feel free to ask. I'm probably going to look back at this video later on and go, well, that wasn't such a good video. But I mean, what is a good video? It depends what criteria you're marking on, right? If it's authenticity, amazing video. So essentially what I'm looking to do is be as authentic as possible in regards to all of my activities, all of everything I do. So really, maybe this is the perfect video. Cool. I'm going to leave that here. I'm heading to Epsom today to give back my equipment to my previous employer, and I will be back Monday morning with another video. Continue to tell you guys how the journey is going. Peace.